Hi guys, welcome back. Let's see how this works. The title update SMP, which is the TUSMP in the title, is a server that my dear beloved friend North asked if I wanted, or is on and has joined, and I had been invited a while ago. I've been on for a while. It is run by Crimson Studios. They don't have any applications open anymore, or at least not soon. They're closing them soon. We're gonna see if my laptop can handle me streaming on the server. Because it's a modded server that has the Origins mod and as one of the main ones, and a handful of other fun mods to mess around with, furniture mods and such like that. And normally, in the past, when I've tried to stream with mods on, has not gone well. Let's just say that. So, we're going to see today if it is possible for me to stream on the server. And if not, then we are going to switch to me doing some chill crocheting. I have a couple projects I need to work on. Or I might knit, who knows. I'll probably crochet. But anyways. So let's see if things work. Having the game open by itself already is a good sign. Having things seem to be okay. A little nervous. Let's see. Refreshing to see if anybody's on. Nope, it's still gonna be us. I do know, because of the stuff I have at my base, it will likely be laggy. And actually before... Okay. Alright. See? Cross your fingers, chat. Minecraft not responding. Wonderful start. Get that. Okay. We're in. Oh, yeah, lag is gonna be an issue. At home. Let me see if on stream if it's laggy at all. Things look to be okay right now until I go outside to... Okay, let's see. That stuff out there is gonna be what's laggy. I know that for a fact. But it's nighttime, so let's just sleep now. Then we'll go in. Alright, let's see. Welcome to my nice home. I do plan to eventually figure out some lore for myself, and I will do that, and then we're gonna have to ignore this in the first introduction to my area. But that's fine. It'll be like, it'll have a stream, or maybe I'll record a video, I don't fucking know. Of like my origin, like my beginning on the quote-unquote beginning server, or in this world. And then finding this place. Who knows? I have a little spot for a lore thing that I want to do. Storage room. We have all kinds of mods. We have Adorn, furniture, and more mods. We have the Better End mod. We have the Better Nether mod. I refuse to go to the Nether. I'm just gonna tell you that now. I might in the future, but until I decide I have changed my mind, not going to the Nether. I've died every single time that I've gone into the Nether. I feel like dying again. We do have graves now, or we did not. So it probably wouldn't be as bad. But I still would prefer not to. And we have Companion. Can't use the tents in that. Which has some furniture, mostly just camping. Like just stairs. Then backpacks. Things. Interscapes. More Nether stuff, I believe. We have the Create mod, of course, as you can see from out my window. And Croptopia. Farmer's Delight. Another furniture mod. Comforts. Purpeel. Don't know how to say that, but Purpeel. And the Bumble Zone. Alright. Things do seem to be doing alright. That's good. For the origins, of course, my persona is part fox. As a lot of you know, not everybody knows. I don't exactly make it. My current PNG tuber doesn't exactly have the tail, so it's not as easy to tell. I am a fox. So my speed increases when there are 3 or more people around me. Sweet berries give me a slight more saturation. I don't get hurt by running this when I'm in the sweet berry bushes. My pickup radius is larger, and I move quicker, and I have 2 less hearts. Then I chose blacksmith for my class. So equipment I create provides small buffs. Repairing equipment and an anvil costs less material repairing. By combining equipment, it restores more durability. This is my nice home. Very classic me. The only difference is that's a modded block. And then obviously the doors. I have a big ring of berry bushes all around my house. The little entrance here for people that can get hurt by these. My farm. And then all my create stuff and my beloved windmill. Go inside. Go all the way up to the roof. No exit onto the roof, but there are grappling hooks I like to use to get up there anyways. And then down here, it's not as pretty. I need to make it pretty. This is all my lava stuff. A little. I will eventually extend this, put more cauldrons. For now, it's just the one. Lava goes in. And that mostly is for my roommate on this server, Maneclips, who chose to be a strider. So we have someone who is a fox that is one of the fastest mobs origins on the server. And then we have a strider that's the slowest unless he's on lava. If I can get to the door there. This is his area. I built this for him. We are in the slow process of filling up this floor with lava for him. The Enderman has made a grave mistake, I see. And I built this big old great mod door for him. Of course, when those are gonna work, they're gonna be laggy for me. Yeah. He lives in my cellar. And if we go and follow the berry bushes and this, my path through the woods. Over here, this thing is a trolley car that I made. You might have seen this on Zach's streams. Or North's. I don't know. Anybody else that might have run past it? Controller that I use to make it work. Hold the button. Hop off, it goes back. Over to the next one. Then I press another button. Lag. What's fun is you can see on the controller buttons are being pressed. Goes back. Then I have to recall them every time I want to use it again. Let's go back. But that's fine. I usually also will just run across the theme. And over here, you might have seen this North's place, North's streams, because it's North and Doom's place. I added these last night. Why is the gate? They're set up. Not as fancy of a windmill. One of the few things that's annoying about pickup range is anytime I walk through here past the chickens, I end up picking up all the eggs that are there. They get too close. That's Kill Switch's house there. Go back over here, following my map. Good. Not quite sure what we're gonna do today yet, but we'll figure it out. Things seem to be doing alright, which is good. It's a little laggy. It's not the worst. It could be much better. Something fun that happens, because I already have a speed boost normally. And then, as I mentioned earlier when talking about my origin, I get an extra speed boost, a double speed boost, when I have 3 or more people around me. And the inchlings can ride on a player's head. So if I had 3 inch-lings with me, they'd all, for some reason, all 3 of them would be able to ride on my head. And it would give me a permanent speed boost as long as they're on me. I always see the little gaps like that now and think, oh god, are there little hidey holes around here? But yeah, title update SMP uses, the spawn here is built up of a ton of different, like, Minecraft, usually like console edition, title update tutorial worlds. So some of these you might recognize if you ever played like Minecraft on your Xbox or any other console that had them. I don't know, I only played Xbox. You'll remember and recognize some of these structures. The different castles. Not all of them are connected to the center, simply because of how things laid out. But a couple of them are here, as you see. There. Don't fall off the building. That was on. Nope. Up one more. Back in. Without me falling. Come on. Even up here to begin with. Why is there a hole up here? Come on. There we go. You, sir. Technically should. Oh well. I don't want to go out right now. It's nighttime. I'll just sleep on this sidewalk. This is fine. I go this way. I would have an actual house here. Huh. We have another castle. I'm pretty sure the people, there's like 2 people currently that are felines that I believe live over here. We call it the cat castle. If I can get up here, that'd be nice. And there is a single, actually no, there's more than one now, but there is a slime person that also lives here with them. That castle's pretty. I like that one. And then there's a little house over here. And they built this cute little stall. They put a creeper in a boat. Ready? Oh, I see. Ooh, externity, and Xenium. Externity and Xenium, and then Oof Jaden. And we, when it comes to where we live, we're supposed to stick within the borders. And within the borders of the spawn area. Because of the way the world was created and the chunk updates and stuff, like, outside of the main chunks of the spawn and all the old title update, tutorial world builds, there is a very clear border on some parts. Well, most parts. All parts. Especially if you're underwater. But this is the main area that we are to stick to when it comes to where we live. We have all the mods and higher ups of the server that live over here. This is Champy's house. YouTuber. Well, he had his house, his Minecraft house. Champy's Wonderful World. It's been forever since I've watched videos. But they put his Minecraft house in one of the title update worlds forever ago. That's where that's there. That's where the server live. There's one of the castles. At there's the big one. This is one of my favorites, especially one of the houses here. It goes into the sewer, which is fun. The lighthouse. There's North and Doom's house. Don't know who lives here. That's a random structure from Zach lives down here. Manny was originally gonna live here before I took him in. Now he lives with me. See a bit of a path going through. Oh yeah, and I think Calico lives over here. I think that's who that is. I don't think anybody lives in the jungle. Or not the jungle, the desert. Opposite. I don't. This is random jungle top. Yeah, I guess we should probably figure out what the hell we're doing. Lonely. Definitely a lot more fun when there's people to hang out with. This is fine. That's a big hole. What the hell are people doing right? Question it. I have no idea. Back to the lag zone. So much lag here over at my house than everywhere else. My god, it's so laggy here. I did get all of it, good. This is my other entrance into Manny's area. Excuse me. Sorry. The curtain was full. One thing that's frustrating with the specific the mod that we have with the backpacks. Ooh, Jesus Christ, why am I so tired? The mod that we have with the backpacks, unfortunately you can't take the backpack off or else all the items you have in it will explode out into everywhere. So we usually just keep them on. I don't know why I have this other axe in here. I have a tree farm that I made that's at the circle outside is with the create mod, and that's so much goddamn wood. I definitely am not running out of wood anytime soon. I don't even know what the hell. I'll figure that out at some point. Maybe I'll do a build. See down there. You might have noticed up when I was in the attic. I have little rat tunnels that I made. Goes around and up and through and into the little tunnels. And it's just a way around. There's an entrance there as well. And if I go outside, I think it's back. Go up there. There's also here. Thinking of mining, I could think build. We can look into more create stuff, that's gonna lag. I wish you could do trains, so I don't think I still think we're to do trains. That'd be funny. Let's see. I think I have some. Build another. I do. I do need the other parts for it as well, though. Why is that door open? Okay. Hmm. That's How about we make some people? We need. I don't have any cows over here. They do over at North Space. You guys. It isn't there. That shouldn't be there. There's the silk. To plant some. How about instead of taking the trolley, we'll just run along it. We'll just run along. If I don't fall off, I'm good. Oh, from here I might die. Okay. That. Let's grab some water while we're over here. Oh god. Maybe we won't be able to do people. Or we're gonna have to find a different use on the other thing. No. Corn. Really. Okay, so yeah. Oh! I could use my. Oh, yeah, okay. Do this. I forgot about that. Thanks. Skeleton. Zombies. Creeper. I'm gonna run right past him. I don't get caught on anything. Right there. Back to. Wonder if I have any left. I do have some. Blue. What else do this? Okay. Ah, go. Make a couple. Maybe we'll use some more later. Then I also need. Cheese. Tomato. Up tomatoes. For pizzas. Pizza. Don't tell Jake. If we put extra cheese in there, we can make a cheese pizza. Not making that one though. Fried chicken. Ooh, candy corn. Sugar and corn. Yeah, that's totally how you make candy corn. Let's see. Put you with the other food. There. You can go back here. I might not stick to doing this staying title up to ASMP simply because the lag is kind of annoying and it does give me a bit of a headache. So at approximately the 50-minute mark, maybe, if I remember to check the clock from then, I might switch over. Over here. Oops. I should grab that pepper while I'm thinking about it. Sorry, what? That's cute as hell. That's adorable. Putting one of these squares. Actually, I'm gonna put one in the sacks first. Closer. It's closer. Oh, the leg out here is atrocious. Why is he out in the jungle? Like, oh my god, why does it make me lag so much out here? I'm assuming it's because of the vines, but you know what? I'm going the safer route. I'm gonna go speed swim. There's a dolphin over here, that'd be very helpful. Yes, dolphin! Super speed! Jesus! Another dolphin would be nice. I wonder if there's any good mining spots around here. I like just going around the map and around. Mine. Digging right down. Or we can go exploring, but that might cost. Okay. I'm gonna back up. I feel like I don't even dug this up. Hmm. Ow. Let's go mining. It is past the 50-minute mark. So actually, I think it might even be a little boring. Actually, we're going to resituate my desk a little bit. Just a smidge. And I'm gonna get my out. Oh man. And switch over to camera mode. I will uncover the camera in a moment. Keyboard to move like I want to. A keyboard in place. Thank you for service. Kevin, what do you want? Let's do... And I'm gonna switch to art. And quickly, my hands are freezing. I'd like to update my current... What am I doing? Today, unlike last time, we are working on... Oh, the exposure. Where are you? Why is this not letting me choose thing? Do I have to do this on my phone? Hold on. Yeah, this should be good now. Time for crochet time. So what I'm currently working on is a scarf for my niece. Some of you might remember her. My niece Carlo. Because I was in here crocheting away like I usually do yesterday. And she was here because we watch both her and her sister usually on Mondays. And I was crocheting. And she asked if I could make her a scarf. And so I had her go over to my shelf with me and look through all my different colors of yarn. And she picked out this pink. I don't know how well you can tell that that's pink. She chose this pink. And black. Let me see if I can adjust my camera. How does one? I don't know if I can. Your video, there it is. I forgot that I have yet to mess with these settings since where I changed my lights. Now that my room is brighter, adjust to it. Boost up that saturation. Let me just mess with this a little bit. I have to tell what actually keyboards are. Camera, let's see. Okay, it's whatever. Works well enough, I guess. Mm. And then I need to grab some scissors. And then grab the ink yarn. And feed that through. And I keep forgetting to put in the new Night Redemption thing. Damn it. I need to make sure to do that. I need to write myself a note or something. Maybe I'll just I probably might. I have an idea for a new channel redemption thing that is inspired by North. Because I have both the complete work of, or the complete book of Grimm's fairy tales, as well as a book of Norse mythology. And I was thinking I could do something similar to what Norse North does with the Celtic fairy tales that they have. And Point Redemption where you redeem it and then I will read you a story. It's still something I'm contemplating. I'm not sure, like for sure, gonna do it yet. But I'd say keep an eye out for that one just in case. It might happen. But, back to the topic of the scarf. I was in here crocheting. No, wait, I was knitting. I was working on a scarf. Another scarf. This one for fun. I was knitting a scarf, and Harlow comes in to say hi, hang out for a bit, and she asks about it, and so I tell her what I'm doing, and then when I tell her I know how to make, or that I'm making a scarf, that I know how to make a scarf, she starts at, and I ask her if she likes scarves, and then she said yes, and so I asked if she wanted me to make her a scarf, and at first she wanted a scarf that was black and yellow, like the one that I was working on at the time. That is so much more yellow one. It's much more gold to me. But at first she wanted a black and yellow one, like that one, and that I know was mostly probably because she saw the one that I had, or saw that one, and was like, I want that. So I had her go over with me to my shelf where some of my yarn is, and we went through some of the colors. I have pink, I have blue, I have green, and I had 3 different pinks. This pink, a hot pink, and then a pink that was also light but more desaturated. And she wanted this pink. And I was like, are you sure? Like, yeah. Are you absolutely sure? Yeah. Positively sure. Yeah. Totally sure? Yeah. She definitely wanted this pink. She did not want any of the other ones. And so it's like, okay, we'll go with that pink. I pulled that one down. I pulled the other 2 down too, just to double check. Like, then I was absolutely sure she wanted this pink. I was like, okay. I was trying to think, what other things could I have? What other colors could I put with it? So it's not just pink, you know? Not just pink. Just make it more interesting. And so I pulled out the big ball of black yarn and the big ball of white yarn that I had. And I held the pink next to the white. Asked if she liked that. Or asked, like, if you want it with the white. Held it next to the black, and do you want it with the black? Didn't answer at first, so I was like, okay. You want the pink yarn with the black, or the pink yarn with the white? The black. And so I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna do pink and black, huh? Like, yeah. And so I was like, about it a little more with her. And then, remember, she's only 3. She doesn't know much about stuff, but she's curious nonetheless. And then she asks if I can make a hat too. Because she knows I make hats. The hats that I make, like the cat one that I have. Cat beanie. And so it's like, okay, yeah, I can make you a hat. And so now she saw me knitting scarf. She has requested that I make her a scarf and a hat. That's what I'm doing here. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna continue doing the stripes like this all the way through, or if I'm just gonna do the ones at the end and then a big block of the pink and then the stripes again at the other end. I'm leaning towards sticking to this because I really like how this looks. And then the hat will also be striped. I am not entirely sure what way I'm doing the hat yet. I could way I did this one for me, my non-binary pride hat that I made, simple beanie, where I start from the top and work my way down, or put I had to start where it starts out, me doing the ribbing like this, starts out as a big rectangle, and then I cinch it all together at the top, make the hat. Or I might keep this one square and do like I did with or I might do like I did with this, and it's just a rectangle, and I then sew the corners so they stay in place, and then when you wear it comes a cat, ears and all. Oh, you might also notice that this is bamboo thing, completely intentional. And this one, this orange one that I was making her, I also plan to use a brown yarn because I started this a while back, but I have yet to finish it because I'm horrible with that. Lately, I've been really into finishing projects and things, working on them, so we'll see. But that one, I was because I started it in Halloween season, and it was meant to be like a Halloween hat that I'll use like a brown yarn to make little like jack-o'-lantern details to put on it. Yeah. Guess we'll have to see. Until then, we're working on this. Figuring things out as we go, as I usually do. I very, very rarely use patterns. They just make me feel too pressured. Well, if I'm just going for it, winging it, I don't feel as bad. Ah! I keep yawning and I can't stop. It's annoying. But I don't feel as bad. I like as pressured if I just go for it. Which is why most of the time, like the plushies and stuff that I would make for her or Lachlan for Christmas or the birthdays are just ones that I make up on the spot. Like the big dinosaur plushie I made for Harlow's birthday. Or the little cat plushie that I'm not the happiest with that I made for Lachlan for Christmas. But yeah. I, like, for example, I don't have any plans for exactly how I'm gonna go about this. I will probably keep the stripes. I'm kind of liking that. Because I feel like just leaving the couple straps on either end of the scarf, yeah, that's fun. But I should have done them differently if I was gonna do that. And also, it'll be easier for me when I get around to doing the hat. I think I'm definitely leaning towards doing the rectangle that I then fold over. together and then cinch together to make a hat. Like the cat one, maybe? I might give her a cat one. I'll have to ask her what she wants. We will be here tomorrow, so then. I remember. I'll write that down real quick. Ask Arlo. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna keep it the stripes. Meaning, and do part of that. And then switch back to the black. Lay that up there so it doesn't. There we go. And flip and continue. Only issues having a black mouse and working with black yarn. A little harder to see. Unless I have it over this. Or I'd find something. Oh, maybe so. Work on both. That'll be a fun little backdrop anyways. Writing turtle. As I go along, usually once I get like maybe halfway through the row or something, as I'm going, considering I have these ends here, I'm not a fan of having to go through and do all of them individually as I go, as after I finish. Normally, I would go through and do them as I go. Like after I've done a couple, I'll do a couple different stripes, and then I'll stop partway through one of them, and then I'll go back and put all them in, like weave all them in, and then I'll continue. But I don't think I'm gonna bother with that right now. I don't feel like it right now. So I'm just gonna continue on. Just crocheting. Another. One moment. Just noticed. Why is that not sitting? And then those, because for some reason they're funky. Okay. For some reason that stuff was not even on screen. Not that I have to. But yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I didn't notice that. It wasn't like on the Minecraft one, but oh, I hope not. Okay. That's getting annoying. Okay, back to this. So for the black. Oh yeah. Not too long ago, back closer to my birthday. Well, I mean, I started the project after. I almost just continued when I didn't need to. Okay. So back on the 3rd, I've mentioned briefly in like my anniversary stream, I believe. But I met up with a couple of online friends. They came with me and family to a drag show to celebrate, like, that I've wanted to go to for years now. That was going on the day after my birthday, on the 3rd, because my birthday's on the 2nd. Duh. And it was like right after Christmas. I was like thinking about it, and my mom and I were at the store, and we walked through the yarn section. When we like go to Walmart, we'll take a detour to go walk through the area of the store because I want to look. And I saw this like tealy cyan colored yarn and this purple yarn. And my dear friends Poke and Gnome, as some of you know, being the friends that I was gonna go meet, and Poke's favorite color being cyan and Gnome's being purple. It obviously made me think of them immediately, and I was like, I suddenly have the desire to make these two some scarves as like a Christmas gift, sort of like a late Christmas gift. And so, and you know, my birthday is almost exactly a week after Christmas. I didn't have much time to do this. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it. I'm going to attempt to make 2 scarves in a week for 2 of my closest friends. And so I bought 2 of each color of yarn. And I went and I started. I started with Pokes. It was this really nice little pattern. I don't think I have pictures. Not on my phone, at least. I'd have to go and find them. I think I sent pictures or kind of pictures to Caramel. And I don't know how well it's gonna show. But yeah. It was a really nice one with like these scalloped edges. The way that the pattern, like the way that the way that the stitch worked. And it was a fairly quick, simple stitch, so it wasn't too difficult to just kind of fly through that one. And then did a ribbing type stitch similar to like the same one I used for the orange hat thing that I was working on, and that I will be using for the hat that goes with the scarf. And I used that with the purple yarn for gnomes. I somehow managed to finish those scarves. I believe I finished on my birthday, if not the day before. So it was with the day, less than a day even, maybe, left until I was gonna go and see them, that I finished the second scarf. That had to have been the quickest I had ever finished a scarf project before, let alone 2 of them. I don't think I've ever made a scarf in a week before. Which, me finishing scarves quickly makes me think it was not long after I told Harlow I would be making her the scarf and hat. She goes back out the living room after we're done talking about it. After I'm done talking about it to her and stuff like that. And she goes back in the living room, and then later, like a few minutes later, she comes back to my room, comes stands next to me, is like, is it done yet? Like, no, sweetie. Not done yet. You gotta wait a bit. Not done immediately. I just started. I wish you could do that. But no, that's not how that works. Hey. That's back at the living room. She's so precious. Doesn't understand that it takes time. And she's probably gonna ask again tomorrow when she comes up first. Like, is it done yet? Like, no, sweetie. Not. We've got some time. I told her I'd let her know when it's done. So hopefully that holds her off, but who knows. This yarn is being difficult. Not coming out of the skein. God, I can't stop yawning. That's annoying. So annoying. I also mentioned briefly. Oh, I mentioned in my message about stream stuff earlier. If I were to do a crochet stream, it will probably be shorter. So probably won't go for too much. Kinda getting hungry anyway, so I should check. Probably get a snack. I'm glad to know that I can, though very laggy, I can still, it still seems I can stream on the title update SMP. That's very fun. I was worried. I thought it was going to be like we have in the past, where I tried to stream with the mods and stuff, and all I get is what equates to a slideshow. So it's nice to know that I can at least kind of play it. That way next time I hop on, maybe I could do the lore stuff. So, or maybe I could talk if he wants to hop on. Or Doom, or Manny. Anybody else. So I have someone out with and talk to. That definitely makes it easier for me when it comes to having someone there to bounce off of. And like, let me know if you guys don't mind, like if you like these crocheting streams. If I just do this for a stream, if you guys would be, maybe I have the random, the follower goal currently says like Minecraft with friends, because I was like, it's been to be determined for so long that I just want to throw something out there. That canon might change. It's gonna be a while till I get $200, so we're all good anyways. Yeah. Maybe instead of a stream that starts with something and then has crocheting, I could do a full stream that's just crocheting. Or a follow goal. I might add or do another follow goal. It's not at 200. Unless you guys really like the crochet stuff, and then I guess it would be a decent enough. But I feel like just doing a stream of crocheting is not like a good enough incentive to get the follower goal. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That also is just because I don't know how entertaining it would be for you guys. I mean, I would be entertained by this. I like just watching people work on things. But I don't know. Depends on how much you guys enjoy it. Also trying to decide if after I'm done with this scarf, well, mostly done, I should. If I want to just leave it with like this, with no like leave it as is, or if I might want to go around with a round of like single crochet with the pink and do like a border around the edge, neaten up this line. I don't know. When I first started, I was a bit like, yeah, I'll probably do that because I didn't really care for the way it looked. But looking at it now, I think it should be fine. I know Harlow won't mind. It's less about that, it's more about like, do I mind? My project. I know she's gonna enjoy it regardless, because she'll be happy. She always is. She's a sweetie like that. But yeah. Guess I'll have to figure that out later. I'll probably go for a few more minutes and then end. I really should put a posture check routine. I don't think I have one of those. think I think as we end that row, let's switch to the next run. Or back to the pink. I think we might end that there. Just chill stream. Can't talk words. What? What is English? Anyways, yeah. I think, yeah, we'll end that there. I appreciate you guys for showing up now. Those who might have been lurking. I appreciate all the support I get from everybody. Let's see who streaming. Nico. Maybe we should raid Nico. Unless she might be an extreme. I think she might be ending. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Nico is ending. Perfect. Let's see. Ghosty. Ghosty's doing art, so I guess it would work. Yeah. Let's raid Ghosty. Pull my keyboard back out from under my monitor riser. I need that. Need my keyboard so I can type. Come on. Got to read. Let me make sure I'm spelling their username right. I need those 2 T's. 0 instead of the O. Yeah. Amari! Thank you for the hydrate right at the end of the stream. I appreciate that. We are gonna raid Tiny Ghost. I love Ghosty, who's also doing art. Or, well, yeah. Ghosty's drawing. That'll be fun. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. Let me know if you guys like the crocheting stuff for stream. Or if you want to maybe see about me getting people together so we can hang out on the TUSMP. Or maybe next time when I try to put ideas out for stream, I ask what people want. Instead of Sappy just being a little dork and putting all 3 options. How about I get more people to try and get more people to give an answer? Because it was a bit of a difficult situation trying to figure out what I wanted to stream. Yeah. We're gonna hop over to Ghosty. Make sure to say hi. Follow if you would like. Ghosty is wonderful, very fun. And I always forget to mention, I do have a raid emote. I use it. You have a sub. Just chaos raid.